Bomb taken. Bomb taken. Bomb army. Bomb arm. Objective incoming. Objective ready. Bomb arm. Bomb arm. Objective incoming. Objective ready. Bomb taken. Bomb taken. Objective incoming. Objective ready.
To the tournament today.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we hop back to Nemesis versus SWAT. Nemesis, if you noticed, right, it is Optic Gaming that lost to Nemesis in pool play, and it was 3-1. Can they do the same against SWAT? I think one of the factors of these teams, right, is that you have the surprise against an NA team. You know, they're not really playing at the same play style. Will that come to a factor here, these play styles meshing? We will see if that continues to be 18-12 so far. It is SWAT Latam that have the lead right now.
We see Pelu going down. It's a 7-kill lead for SWAT Latam, and this is a team that has been kind of like the little brother in the Mexico scene, where they're very good, but they haven't been able to have that same hype, that same talk about them. And remember, there's only one funding spot for the players in Mexico. These guys had to pay their own way out here.
Wow, yeah, I mean, that's a really good point, Tools. And at what point do you become the equal brother, right? It's being a little brother is not what you want to have if you're SWAT Latam. And again, it's just so cool to see multiple teams from Latam in this pool play. I mean, it's so awesome that we've evolved to this. Nemesis, though, are no slouches, and again, you gotta pay attention to these guys. Look at WuTum, by the way. He is having his best tournament today, this weekend, in my opinion. I think he is playing out of his mind this weekend, and it's so cool to see.
Glory putting down a ton of damage there. He's hitting double digits already, and it's that jump back up to top mid to try to get those cutoffs, but with his teammate going down, it's just about slowing this game and letting Snipedrone get a lot of work done. He's got 7 more bullets to work with, and just about even. Nemesis, this is the time that they can change the tides.
See if Snipedrone's able to do it. Waiting for the shot here, waiting for information. He gets info, there's no one on the B side, so you can see him shifting his focus towards that rat, maybe expecting an offside player here. But right now, that's not to be seen. And because of that, free space taken by Snipedrone with his snipe. That's what he's looking for, but now they have the info of where the snipe player is, and the minute he gives away that information, what does he do? He reroutes the snipe. You need to do that. You can't just stay in the same spot when your information's given, and because of that, it's a cleanup, it's a shot to the body, and it's another player down to no shields. That player will get cleaned up, and it's 3 down, SWAT Latam.
That Snipedrone, I mean, he hasn't really felt the pressure that you would expect. Pelu falling off the map. I'm not even sure how that happened, but the consequence is that it's a tied game, and this is the chance for Nemesis. With the snipers got premium spots to hit the heads.
They're just breaking apart here. I'm just curious how deep this pendulum swings, though. You know, that's the big thing for me. They've lost all momentum right now, did SWAT Latam. It's now in the hands of Nemesis. 2 bullets to work with this snipe on Snipedrone. The body shot. He gets the cleanup kill, and he's looking for more. It's a pinch here.
Snipedrone's just been playing so well on the weak side of the map. He doesn't have any help playing in this isolation, but he's not giving SWAT Latam any easy kills at this point in time. He is just being able to dissect. Look at all the backs that he's been shooting throughout this life.
Yeah.
You know, the stats don't look that impressive, but he's really that player that's getting that influence at the right time to make the game easy for his teammates.
SLG now with camo, and they've gotten that control because of how much pressure Snipedrone's been able to put.
And look, he's doing a brilliant job right now. Snipedrone just in that engagement across the map from all his teammates is able to keep him occupied. SLG puts in the chip damage, and eventually Snipedrone gets the finish. Snipedrone's been alive for, man, he finally goes down. He was alive for probably a solid 3 minutes there.
It's beautiful work out of him. The SLG's really taking advantage of that too. A lot of attention now. Because Snipedrone goes down, a lot of attention on that side of the map. SLG trying to take advantage of it. Look at WuTum though. WuTum comes in and gets assassinated at the end of the day. But again, got to look at his scoreline. 15-12 out of him. A 41-39 lead so far with Sniper coming up.
2-kill differential in SLG. Most important gunfight we've probably seen from him yet. That was a massive 5-shot that kept SWAT Latam from pushing forward on that map. Instead, it's going to be an equal fight, and the sniper that eventually gets back towards Nemesis.
Yeah, you know that sniper's being called out. That location's being known here. 43-41 still. Quantum Translocator now in the hands of SLG, and this is where things can get real mixy. I mean, he's got to hit the shots, though. That's what he's looking for. But again, you're able to pressure so many different lanes with this QT if you so wish. You can see he's setting that up inside of A. It's not necessarily that he wants to teleport back to B, which he will, and he'll take space, but setting that up inside of A so that he can take half the map. And put a little bit too bad on the timing there. He gets out in time, but a lot of information is given.
SLG, I mean, they have that 1-kill lead. They don't necessarily have to push, but they are. And that's what's a bit confusing to me is you just let SLG do the work. Instead, his teammates all push forward without that support of the sniper rifle in the back. They went down, and you've given SWAT Latam the lead again.
There's a couple of implications there. Obviously, he had the QT, so they can't keep up with him in that regard, but he also missed the body shots, too. And I think this team was depending on those body shots to maybe push forward. 100% agree that right now we're in a little bit of a bind if you're a Nemesis. You're waiting for SLG to hit something here.
That camouflage is going to be the next big piece that'll move these players.
He's watching it.
SWAT's not going to go for it. They know the sniper's up on the map.
Don't miss the shot. You have to hit everything here.
I like this. Get aggressive towards the camo side. They don't expect this.
Beautiful body shot there. Strikeyy goes down. GloryGGz gets the kill as well. This is huge. It opens things up, but it also opens the back C spawns. He'll go down because of it.
Rorzch could be the saving grace, but taken down early by Snipedrone. That's going to be sniper and camo away for Nemesis.
That's so big, and it's tied up at 47 as well. This is a very important point of the game. Snipedrone's got to make something happen, and he'll pick up the snipe for it.
See that? They repulsed that sniper to him. He was so far away. Dropped the sniper, hit the repulse, said, hey, go find it with camo. I'm going to move on.
There's 3 people up top. He's got to be very careful here. Snipedrone's got to take a route, and he has information. Decides to back up with his team. This is a good play.
I'd like to see Snipedrone go into the isolation. Try to get hidden with that camouflage. Let the rest of your team be your distraction. Pick the heads of your opponents as they come by, and I think he might find himself in a premium spot here. Look how far he is.
There it is, the body shot to Noble. Picked up. He's got a QT to work with too, so he can be a bit aggressive and still be safe at the same time.
I'd like to see him push aggressively into that middle lane or try to get towards screens. Take a gunfight and
He's
QT out.
He gets the body shot, he QT's out just like you called. It's beautiful out of him, 49-47. Now that opened everything up, and that should be it, right? There it is. It's Nemesis that takes
on either side. Who's gonna wake up and take that win?
Honestly, I know that, you know, Sparty definitely took some time off, and you kind of need that mental break. He's playing different games, you know, but he did come into Halo Infinite when he needed to, when he was on a team, and he put the work in, constantly grinding. The last, I would say, 5 or 6 months and just non-stop grinding, matchmaking, solo queuing. It's been great out of him, and I think Complexity will definitely show that in their games.
Well, we're hopping on over to the next pool, Nemesis versus SWAT Latam.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Nemesis up 2-0, and this is a chance for them to continue this streak, and it's going to be WuTum. This is the man of the weekend, and I'm going to keep saying it. This guy, I just feel like, you know, there's a lot of players that get poached from EU and get poached from, you know, Barcode. We're talking about Barcode. We're talking about tapping buttons at one point. We're talking about Legend. WuTum could be the next one to get poached. I mean, if people start to see the value in M&K and see the value of his gameplay, I mean, he could be next.
Honestly, it's a bit surprising that we haven't seen a mouse and keyboard player come up in North America yet. You know, we've seen it in just about every other region. I would love to see WuTum make a transition to something like that, but he is a crucial piece to this Nemesis roster. And right now, this Nemesis roster has big sights.
Dude, you've got to be kidding me! Like, I'm sorry, like this is insane. Like, how do you allow those kills to happen? We're talking about a kill that is a very low percentage kill. That is a 1 to 2% chance that he gets that kill, and every single time he's making it happen. And he continues on, and he continues to slay. Finally, he's taken out 5-1 already.
Yeah, a little too much on the bunny hop there. Tried to get that cross-map shot. Didn't go through, but might have been enough to secure this flag. It's a foot race.
Oh my gosh. Wait a minute. Is anyone there? They've got pressure. Noble's there to stop this, and they forced it.
I was actually really smart from Nemesis because they just like waited a few seconds. They're like, all these nades are gonna come in right now. Let's let them all explode. Then they went through. There was no more AOE damage to stop them.
By the way, I scared everyone on the couch with that yell. I'm so sorry, guys. We're hype, baby. Once again, it's Snipedrone pushing that flag in, or trying to stop that flag from being pushed in. I'm sorry, and he gets that first kill. And now he's got information on another. It's already 2 down for SWAT Latam, and Rorzch is going to share the same fate. I think he's the last player alive.
There's nothing Rorzch can do there. Unfortunately, that's just a Snipedrone going to be able to put him into the blender. And the spawns, although they get those HUD spawns, they're very quick to recognize that, right? When you get HUD, when you know the HUD spawn's going to come in, you have the timing, you take it down runway. Although this route takes a long time, your teammates can position themselves to play for the slays at your back base. You're going to see a flag standoff. It's just going to come down to execution.
Well, there you go. It's Snipedrone now, trying to be that execution. He gets a thrust here. Rorzch has got the snipe. He's going to miss the shot. That's a beautiful nade by Rorzch, completely predicting the slide of Snipedrone.
That's a big prediction for Rorzch, too, because it's easy for you to throw that nade on the flagpole because you think they're going to go for the pole. He predicted that he's going to push past the flag to go for the kill instead, and basically read it like a book, and results in a flag return.
All you can see, SLG now, they're trying to get another flagpole here, and I know a lot of people talk about Legend on objectives and how fast he pulls those flags. If you've ever seen a mouse and keyboard player run a flag, you'll know that it's insane. It is very strong. Flag run, objective runs on mouse and keyboard, extremely strong. We're going to see that right here out of WuTum, nice and clean, in and out, and there you go, 2-0 in the series, and also 2-0 in the game, and WuTum is still dominating 8-4. Now he has a snipe to work with.
Snipedrone's gonna be able to get that over shield.
Gosh, dude, does he miss? Has he missed a snipe all game?
Like, I mean, so far it's just been this consistency from Nemesis. I think it's causing SWAT Latam problems. Like, they're just not able to get their own game plan rolling. And it's not like the stats are like that different. You know, obviously Nemesis are having a bit more of a slay-heavy performance, but it's not like a blowout that the score would indicate.
Yeah, I agree.
Just efficiency. I mean, they are so efficient on their opportunities.
There it is. The first kill goes in. That's all they need. They don't need 4 dead. They need 1 kill, and they're already running this flag to runway.
That's the big difference between the top-level pro teams and your amateurs and your open bracket teams. It's not a 4 down that you need. It's just 1. Right? They get 1 kill.
That's all you need.
And they make their play. That flag cap resulted from 1 kill.
Yeah.
It's positioning, timing, and it's being executed to a T.